G'day. It's time to do the day 6 of the 30-day camera challenge. And topic for today is an overview of the week. But the format is, what was it? Rose, thorn, and bud. And essentially what it means is a win, a loss, and something that you're excited about. You're looking forward to basically. So let's get straight into it. So for me, for this week, a win is definitely finding out that my right knee is all good. So, bit of a background, I got really into fitness and I've been doing a lot of cardio and I've been doing a lot of gym exercise. And I've noticed that I found a little bit of pain on my right knee and it hasn't gone away since, and it actually swelled up a bit. So, I went to see my local GP and I've proceeded to take an x-ray, and I had a conversation with my GP on Friday, and she told me that everything is good structurally, it's fine, it's just that there's a bit of a fluid behind my kneecap and that will go away over time, so just keep taking the anti-inflammatory tablets and it should be good. And you know, it's been getting really good. Now now I have a full movement of my knee. I'll just make sure that I don't overwork my knees. I think one of the reasons why I got injured is because I've been like doing heaps of leg exercises, and while I was trying to have 2 rest days of the week, the reality was because I was gymming as well as running, that must have put a lot of strain on my right knee. But one thing I don't really understand is like, why my right knee? What happened to the left knee? Is my left knee just stronger than the right knee? Is it because I'm left-handed? Who knows? But I'm just glad that the knee is all fixed. I mean, it's going to get fixed, and to help me reduce the chance of my symptoms later, which my doctor also told me if it comes back, then I have to go see physiotherapist, and I don't really want to do that. So I'm gonna try to incorporate less impact cardio. So what that means is doing cycling, rowing, or getting on that elliptical machine, and making sure that if I am doing cardio and if I am doing leg work, I make sure to kind of separate those two as much as possible. So if I'm running, then I'll make sure to give ample amount of resting and then do the leg workout and so on. And if I am doing leg workout, the next recovery days, I'll make sure to do non-impact cardio thing. Now, the next part is the thorn. The thorn of this week is that work has been relatively hard. I'm relatively new in the team. I just joined project team as a data engineer, and I've been putting in the work. I've been putting in the time. Always had a positive attitude, and despite my time and effort and energy put into it, a lot of my work had to be redone with my good friend and lead engineer Sam. Just watching him reworking on my work that I've done, it showed me how much of a gap I had between him and I, and the way he did it was so much more efficient, and it was done so masterfully that it made me realize that I still have a very long way to go. And it I'm going to be honest with you, it made me feel small. It made me feel like I let my team down. But you know I've only been in this team for only a couple of months, and my journey as a data engineer has been relatively short. So I'm going to do my best to learn from this experience, and next year I'm going to do my best and learn as fast as I can, fail fast, learn faster, and hopefully I'll be able to be a great data engineer in the near future. Sam, if you're watching this, thanks for all your help, and I'm looking forward to us working together next year. Now, something that I am excited about. You guys might know, but this is my 2 weeks holiday. So this is the Christmas New Year holiday, 2 weeks, and I'm super excited. There are a couple of things that I've made as a list that I want to tick off, and I'll quickly go through them one by one. The first one is reverse dieting. What this basically means is I've been on caloric deficit for so long, since July, and I've been losing weight. I've intentionally gone below my target weight so I can plan for this reverse diet. And what this means is that I can just eat more than what my maintenance calorie is. So for example, if my maintenance calorie is 2000, then I can eat up to like 2400 or 2500. So I've been eating a lot of bread, a lot of carbs, a lot of potato, and I've been eating some sweets here and there as well. And tomorrow it's gonna be Christmas dinner with the fam, and I'm gonna eat Christmas ham and macaroni and cheese and all those things, and I'm super excited. I'm hoping that I won't be gaining too much of a weight, given that my knee is injured and I won't be able to burn it off as much. But I'm not gonna try to cheat my reverse diet. Instead, I'm going to use this opportunity and use this calorie surplus and go to the gym and build some serious muscle. So by the time I get out of this reverse diet, which is for 2 weeks, I should be able to start with a really high baseline. All right. So the next one is the 30-day camera challenge. Obviously, I'm doing this now. I've already started, but my intention is to get this awkwardness, or like I want to be myself in front of the camera, and I want to be able to think on my feet and just work with just one bullet point, and I can elaborate and tell a great story. So I've made the decision to start this challenge, and I'm looking forward to finishing it by the end of this break. And also on top of the 30-day camera challenge, I want to also get on top of my video editing game. I've been using Clipchamp for a very long time, and I realized that this is a subpar product. I should have never get into it. I should have just used the industry standard. I've moved on to DaVinci Resolve, and so far I've been really enjoying it. There's heaps of learning materials for me to go through. So the idea is pump out these 30-day camera challenge videos, learn the editing techniques, and gradually put in more editing time. My plan is to focus on the editing part on the second week of my holiday. So this first week is all about getting familiarized with talking in front of the camera, basically. All right, the next one is drawing. I don't know whether you guys know, but my other hobby is also drawing. You can see, maybe you can't, but there's a whole bunch of drawing books here, and I really love drawing. I really enjoy the sense of creativity and the techniques that you get from it. I've always liked to draw, so definitely I'll be picking that back up. And I want to spend a little bit of time playing Baldur's Gate 3. My good friend TTT has gifted me that beautiful game for Christmas. Thank you, TTT. Really appreciate it. And I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've said it in my previous videos that I don't really play video games, but I think given there's such a sheer amount of popularity and the fact that it was gifted to me, I do want to give it a hot go before I let it down. But so far I've been really enjoying it. I think it's one of the best games that came out of this year, definitely. And finally, spending time with the loved ones and the family. Maybe go on a day trip or something like that. But definitely, I don't want to neglect my family and my loved ones as well, and my friends. So I just want to make sure that I've spent the time with them and then making some cherished memories. And that's pretty much it for the day. Oh no! Before we go, my only concern is that I might burn out. Like, as you can see, there's quite a lot in that list. I do want to make sure that when I come out of this 2 weeks holiday, it actually felt like a relaxing holiday, feeling like I've just been overworking. But so far, like, it doesn't feel like all this and the drawing and going to the gym and all that stuff doesn't really feel like a chore to me, or like it doesn't feel like work. It feels like me just trying to be myself and trying to do my hobby that I wanted to enjoy. Anyway, hopefully the next week challenge topic will be better, and I'll see you on the next one.